Hi there, Jasmine here from Redwood Financial, and this week's frequently asked question is, what does crystallizing my pension mean? It's a really good question, and just an example of how our profession likes to use really fancy, confusing terms instead of plain English. So allow me to demystify and plain English what crystallizing your pension means. So when you have a pension that you've been building up while you're working, but you've currently yet to actually take any benefits from that pension, basically your pot is uncrystallized, okay? Uncrystallized meaning you haven't touched it, you haven't taken any money out of it. If at some point in the future, typically when you retire, you want to start taking some tax-free cash or some income out of your pension to start giving you a retirement income, then in order to do that, you're going to need to crystallize your pension. So crystallizing your pension means we're now going to actually take some tax-free cash, possibly even some income. And what happens at that point of crystallization and taking benefits is your pension is assessed against the lifetime allowance to make sure that you haven't breached the lifetime allowance. And if you do, then there are some excess tax charges and things like that, which is why it's a really good idea for those people that have particularly large pensions, if they're growing and getting bigger and bigger and we're close to the lifetime allowance cap. It's worth thinking about crystallizing your pension to basically trigger that calculation to be done against the lifetime allowance, even if you don't actually necessarily need any money right now from the pensions. So really, crystallizing your pension is just a fancy word for saying starting to take some pension benefits in one way, shape or form, whether it's a lump sum, whether it's some income, or a bit of both. So hopefully that answers this week's frequently asked question. I look forward to having more of your questions in the weeks to come. If you do want more information on pensions, retirement planning, we've got lots of information and blog articles on our website, but we've also got our Roadmap to Retirement webinar, which you can join free. It's about 40 minutes long, and it talks to you about the practical things you need to do to make sure that you're on track to achieving your retirement goals. So that's it from me. I look forward to speaking to you all next week.